Ever since Israel began its total siege of the Gaza Strip, the issue of Palestinian refugees from Gaza, that has dominated the discussion. The key question here remains, where will Gaza's 2.1 million people go? In the face of the crippling blockade, where the flow of essentials like food, water and fuel have been stopped, Palestinians in Gaza have limited options. The two countries which could have served as the first options for the Palestinians escape are hesitant to take the refugees. The countries are Egypt and Jordan. The countries flank Israel on opposite sides and share borders with Gaza and the West Bank. Jordan already has a large Palestinian population. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi made his toughest remarks on this issue on Wednesday. He said the current war was not just aimed at fighting Hamas, which rules the Gaza Strip, but also was an attempt to push the civilian inhabitants to migrate to Egypt. Jordan's King Abdullah II gave a similar message a day prior, saying no refugees in Jordan, no refugees in Egypt. The refusal from Egypt and Jordan is rooted in the fear that Israel wants to force a permanent expulsion of Palestinians into their countries and nullify Palestinian demands for statehood. Displacement has been a major theme of Palestinian history. Al-Sisi also said a mass exodus risks bringing militants into Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, from where they might launch attacks on Israel. This could endanger the two countries' 40-year-old peace treaty. The 1948 war around Israel's creation, an estimated 700,000 Palestinians were expelled or fled from what is now Israel. In the 1967 war, when Israel seized the West Bank and Gaza Strip, 300,000 more Palestinians fled, mostly into Jordan. Today, the refugees and their descendants now number nearly 6 million. Most of them live in camps and communities in the West Bank, Gaza, Lebanon, Syria and Jordan. Out of these, over 2.1 million refugees live in Jordan alone. After the fighting stopped in the 1948 war, Israel refused to allow refugees to return to their homes. Egypt fears history will repeat itself and a large Palestinian refugee population from Gaza will end up staying in the country. For now, the Israeli military has said that Palestinians who followed the order to flee northern Gaza to the Strip south would be allowed back to their homes after this war ends, but many are not buying the Israeli claims. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.